and welcome back to my channel. As you see, I am sitting right in front of my beautiful, gorgeous Amaryllis right here. So, it blossomed just a couple of days ago, and I do apologize because I didn't film all the stages because I did not film stage number 2 and stage number 3 because stage number 2 is when the leaves are coming up. So the stem and the bud the bud is slightly visible, but it really not much. So it's mostly a time for the leaves to start coming up and to make it start getting its food, so the flower can start blossoming. And the third stage is when the stem reaches its maximum height. And so it can get ready to blossom. And at that point, the bud also starts swelling up, so it gets a little bit bigger. And it's because the four flower buds are inside the one big bud is starting to get swell up. And as you can see, I don't have a stake, so I used a camera leg. So this is a pretty good idea. So I recommend this one because the stake it's like a little bit more flimsy than the leg. So I think this leg is better. And I also had to use this because 1, the head was heavier than the bulb. 2, one day I added a little bit too much water, so it wasn't very stable. And as you can see, if you can get a close look at this part, you can definitely see that you can definitely see the parts of the flower. But this is a little bit unusual because if you know flowers like the lily, the Asian lily flower, and like the pistil, which is this part that doesn't have the pollen on it, is in the center. But for the Amaryllis, it's on the bottom because these flowers bend at a 90-degree angle. So when they start up, they're only about a 20-degree angle, for example. So I filmed this video just before this bud, which is the first bud to open, starts to get wrinkled. As you see, there is a little bit of wrinkles in there. So that's why I started to film this video. I just love this beautiful color of the flower petals. But if you can look closely, there's little dots on the petals, which reminds me of pixels. Which, like, if you put a pad of ink into a microscope, you can definitely see the little dots of colored ink on the paper. So then I love this plant because it's a little bit weird because if you look through the top right here, you can see it's definitely it looks awkward. It just looks awkward. It's like the 4 stems of the flowers inside the main stem, but covered with a layer of the skin, of course. So I recommend you not try disturbing it too much. When I planted it, it was up there. I put it on the top of the refrigerator, but then it got too tall, so I moved it here. And you don't want to get a place where there's not a lot of sunshine, because I picked a place where very little sunshine comes through. But as you can see, it's still blossomed. But my Amaryllis, when it came out of the box, there was little bits of leaves coming up, which is a good sign because it's waking up already. Like, when I just say the word waking up to a plant, it means that the seed or the bulb in this place is getting used to their new environment, so this flower can start growing. And as you can see on the older flowers, the pistil stretches out to 3 little points, but on the younger one, it's still together. It's very interesting. So I recommend to plant one of these and see for yourself. You can, don't worry, because I'm filming this video because Christmas has already passed. So you can plant one, say, around Valentine's Day, because Amaryllis can also be a Valentine plant, because look at that gorgeous red, pink, and orange colors in the petal. And this plant reminds me of a loudspeaker, but it sure looks pretty, and I would love it if you send pictures. You can copy pictures and paste it in my comment section. And once again, I would love it if you can plant one of these. So if you have any suggestions for videos, because I'm running out of ideas here, please send me comments, and if I like it, I'll post a video about it. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next stupid experiment.